Hey family.
Hi guys.
It's Tuesday, so it's time for another short tip. For this week's short tip, we want you to remember this. You don't have to solve it.
Don't have to solve it.
You don't have to solve it.
Nope.
What are we talking about?
So you know how sometimes when we have a disagreement about something or we're in conflict about something, a lot of the times, and I don't think it's just us, I think most couples probably do this. I want you to agree with me so that can resolve the conflict. Or you want me to agree with you so that it can resolve the conflict. Sometimes that can happen, but a lot of times what we should do is just dialogue about it. Talk about it and try to understand. You should try to understand where I'm coming from, and I should try to understand where you are coming from. So just have more dialogue about it instead of just trying to resolve it by taking one or the other person's sides. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. There's something, those of you who are familiar with the Gottman method, they talk about something in conflict called perpetual conflict, I think it is, or perpetual issues, something to that effect. But basically, what it means is that there's certain things in your relationship that are just going to be, right? There's certain things that she does, that's how she is.
Yeah.
And there's certain things that I do, that's just how I am. And that's not to say that every foolishness goes and it's okay, but there's certain things about her that I don't have to change. And there's certain things about me that she doesn't have to change, but we have to have a conversation about it.
Yeah.
So I understand that about you.
Right.
And now I know how to go about things as it relates to whatever that particular issue is. Because we're a team.
Yeah.
And so just how a team would map out a game plan or they would have a playbook, it's the same thing that we're doing so that we know how to deal with certain things. Not necessarily have to solve them, but we do have to talk about them. And so that's why for this week, we want you to remember that you don't always have to solve it.
You don't have to solve it.
But you do have to talk about it. So you need to have a conversation and you need to start that dialogue so you can understand each other. That's all we have for you today. God bless.
God bless.